come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war...
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Oh. Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No. Blazes, no, I don't hate your people.
You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
Why would anyone think you're a spy?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Really? Well, it looked like those two were giving you some trouble.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
Blazes. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not like the others, so... Be well.
All right, then.
I just heard Inigo say he doesn't like it here. Any thoughts?
This is where dreams come to die. Let us not draw out our visit any longer than is necessary.
That's saying a lot. Wow. Any thoughts?
I'm wondering why we are here.
Well, we just have something to do very quickly and then we'll be on our way. We have to find Giuliano. What's her name? What was her name? Let's see. Jelena. Alright, so... Let's see.
Need to practice more.
Well, maybe you could play... What is this? This must be the end. Candle Hearth Hall. Yeah, it had a candle in the name. Okay.
Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Yeah, let's see. So it's an inn. A bunch of them sitting around up here.
In a way, I can understand the hostility of the Hagravens. I mean, women do not like to be visited when not at their best. And Hagravens, well...
Yeah, they're never at their best.
No one bought any flowers again today. I don't know what to do.
What's the trouble?
I'm waiting.
So cold.
Who are you? Where are your parents?
They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do?
There's something I'll think about.
Have you ever had
Here's
a
a gold
sensible
coin.
conversation with someone
Thanks
in
for
this
talking
place?
to me.
Certainly. What? was talking to...
Such
Hi
a
there.
shame what happened to Susanna. Her beauty was the only thing worth suffering this place for.
Yes?
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
Never much cared for Windhelm. The place is depressing.
I've been hearing a lot of that.
Need something?
Boy, it's like this. I don't see her. Okay. Let's try something. Well, I've got just about everything else listed. She's in here. Oh, I walked right past her. Blazes. Helena.
Yes?
I'm waiting.
Anisia has ingredients list for you.
Good, good. I have been waiting to hear from her. I dearly hope her work is proceeding well, and that she has found all the plants she needed.
If not, maybe you should ask her about it.
Goodbye.
There you are. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I'm a lot happier out here on the deck than I am wandering around in that ruin of a city.
Yes?
Vilja.
There's nothing like a good drink when one is thirsty.
I heard those
this is
forsworn
so
out west live in
relaxing.
caves.
We
Can't be
should
any
do
worse
this
than
more
trying to live in
often.
Windhelm.
Don't you think so?
Yes?
I've seen
I'm
some of those caves,
thirsty.
my friend. And now
Can't
I've
wait
seen
until we raise
Windhelm.
anchor. Anytime the boat's not moving, I start to get impatient.
Yes?
I was one of the
nothing.
best soldiers in the Stormcloak army, until I took a sword to the chest.
A sword to the chest and you're still standing? Well, he's sitting. He's probably never been chomped on by a dragon. Or bitten by a spider.
Speak to me.
Mind if I ask you something?
You have my full attention.
I'm just curious. I was gonna say, I wonder if you'll sing a song in here.
Let us go.
Yeah, kind of cheese off all of the... It is kind of awkward in here, isn't it?
Let's hurry back to Anesia. Oh, I'm so eager to see if she has been able to restore the content of my bottle.
I will do that.
Anytime.
Let's be on our way. It's an odd building. Excuse me? Excuse me?
Never
I'd be
much
out there
cared for
fighting the
Windhelm.
Imperials right now
Place
if it
is
wasn't for my
depressing.
war wound.
Let me stop and get some food anyway.
This here's Candlehearth
Need something?
Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor.
What have you got for sale?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Cooked beef, leg of goat roast, and a salt pile, venison chop, some ale, Blackbriar mead. I'll take a couple of bottles of that.
Enjoy your stay, and don't
Thank you.
break nothing.
Never mind. Let's see. Peckish. Well fed. Now, my friends, let's be on our way. I will say this much, the snow is pretty. And the city itself. It's pretty too, but there's a somberness to it. And it also seems to be in like a terrible state of disrepair.
Let's hurry back to Anesia. Oh, I'm so eager to see if she has been able to restore the content of my bottle.
Aye, we will. Let's be on our way. I think you're right. We'll come back here sometime and explore it more. Well, that place was rather dark. Let's see. Let's take a look at the world map. Refugees Rest. We could stay at the inn in Kynes Grove. It would probably be friendlier. Eldergleam Sanctuary. Ah, that's not that far. Okay. Let's be on our way. On our way back to Eldergleam Sanctuary, I came across a cave that we didn't find when we were here last. Kronvanger Cave. And I think we are going to go look. There's just one problem. By all... Well, just by looking... I mean... These are a lot of spider egg sacs, and that is a mammoth. So...
Excuse me, my friend.
You may want to go first.
I'm not afraid of spiders. And I'm not afraid of vampires. Definitely not.
Vilja? Vampires? Okay, there's a spider. Let's see.
I'm not afraid of spiders. Go get him. I'm gonna nail him with my arrows.
Wasting time.
Just watching that ceiling.
Take so many risks when you're fighting. Sometimes it scares me. I don't want anything to happen to you.
Okay, everyone all right? Just hang in there. So this cave goes deeper. Yeah. Oh my. That's disconcerting. And this is just nauseating.
Yeah. 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 No.
Go get him.
Really?
I'm gonna nail him with my arrows. I'm not afraid of spiders.
Here, spider, spider, spider.
Oh, this is just Inigo's place, man. Ugh.
I'm not afraid of spiders.
Useless.
Whoa.
I wish I could use a sword that well. I'm not afraid of spiders. I'm getting better
off this way.
Don't you think so too?
Okay. Now. I'm not sure. Oh, that's just not good. Ugh. Okay, let's have a look.
Smells like vampires and spiders in here. Maybe vampire spiders?
Boy, oh boy. I wish she hadn't said the other. Inigo. Brood lair? I really should have rested up before we came in here. Another one. I hear him. Yep.
You
right
taste
there.
my sword. Phew. That was tough.
One less to talk about.
Shall we continue?
Okay. Oh, good lord.
Did you hear that noise? It must have been a spider.
Get in here,
Go
guys.
get him. I'm gonna nail him with my arrows. I'm not afraid of you.
Heal yourself, my friend. You are hurt.
We are a good team. Don't you think so?
Thank you, Vilja. Yeah, we could do without this. Oh, man. This is the stuff of nightmares. Hunting bow of ice. Nice. Pretty good. Moonstone. Well, that was worth it. Now, I'm curious, though. Why did you guys say it? You kept mentioning vampires. I mean, I'm just curious. Is there something I don't know?
Yeah.
I like this place, my friend. It is adventuresome.
You would. Wait. This is where we came from. All right. Well, let's get out of here. Okay. A spider cave. That was disconcerting as hell.
Damn fleas.
Well. Now, I think we went the wrong way. I'm not sure, but it just seems like this is the wrong way. But we are going south. And we're following the river pretty much. Giants.
This place smells troublesome. It may be a good idea to ready our weapons.
I think you're right. Okay. I have an idea.
Let's leave you with a sword.
Take one of them out of the equation. We got him. That's one. Where's the other? He's still down there.
I'm not afraid of you. You will be so dead.
Nice. Well done. Very well done, my friends. They had a large chest. Ooh, lots of goodies. And I am getting so tired that I'm actually seeing blurry. I think we're gonna have to set up a camp.
Strange.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Maybe right about here. What do you think, Vilja?
Yes?
Think you can set up a tent here?
Yes? All right. Sure.
Yeah. This is nice. All right. Well.
You must be tired. Shouldn't you take a break soon?
Yes, absolutely. You
Good
stay here
idea.
and relax. Good. Inigo?
I am here for you.
Oop. Excuse me, Vilja. Sorry.
I am all ears.
You want to stay here and relax?
Why not? Let me know when you are ready to move on.
Excellent. I will.
Yes?
What a lovely morning.
Yes, it is.
You look very handsome in that outfit. Do you
Thank
know
you.
that?
Oh, I appreciate that.
Sure.
Let's be going. Now, let's find where those giants had their stash. I saw a chest. And I need to be putting some of this stuff away. Broken Limb Camp. see. Ah, there it is. Okay. What is this? Well, let's look in the chest first. Glass mace of consuming. Absorbs health. Oh, that's getting disenchanted. 126 gold and a honed Nordic war pick. 2 of them. And some mammoth cheese. Inigo's gonna be telling me to get rid of that cheese because it's stinking up the place. That's okay. Alright, let's store a few things. Let's see. Alright. Now we got that stored. There's the tent. Let's find Eldergleam Sanctuary quickly and find out what Inicia has learned. I don't think we're getting up this way. We'll find out what Inicia's learned about that bottle. Oh, Dragon's Tongue. Inigo. Where is Inigo? Is he still at the tent? I think he might be. Yeah, he's taking a nap. Hey, Inigo.
What is on your mind?
You ready?
Come on, legs. We are on the move again.
Aye. That is true. It's actually not a bad little spot for a camp. I mean, except for the giants.
Strange rock markings.
Oh? Well, I don't know. There was a giant's camp nearby, and this is a hot springs. Hot springs do strange things to the earth. I think this is it. Looks familiar.
I can smell sulfur. Either that or somebody's had an accident.
We're by the hot springs in Inigo's. I can smell sulfur. Either that or someone's had a really bad accident.
Oh. Have I got freckles? I hate freckles.
All right, we are back at the Eldergleam Sanctuary. Can't even speak right. And we are headed back to Inicia, who is greeting us here. Is that good or bad?
I am glad you're
waiting.
here. We need to talk about Vilja's bottle.
What about the bottle?
I have managed to restore the content of the bottle. These are the good news. However, it wasn't exactly what I had expected. It was worse. You better look for yourselves.
Okay.
Just follow the path to the stairs. Goodbye.
All right. Thank you, Anicia.
Come, let's go and have a look immediately. This is so exciting.
I'm actually concerned. What are we gonna find? Oh. Oh, what?
What on earth? Who on earth are you?
That's what I ask myself too. I know who I am. But right now, I feel like a green-haired, red-eyed midget from a deep, mysterious underworld. Tell me, how long have I been in this bottle?
Well, I inherited the bottle from my grandmother, who had inherited it from her grandmother. Several hundred years, I would think.
Several hundred years? Your grandmother? Tell me, who are you?
I'm Vilja. I'm from Solstein, but my grandmother told me to bring the bottle to Eldergleam Sanctuary in Skyrim in order to get help to restore it.
Vilja? Ah, I see. Then you must be the great-great-granddaughter of an old friend of mine. The friend that took care of me when I, became fluid. My name is Heneri Hlaalu, by the way. Morrowind witch living in Cyrodiil. Well, at least I was living in Cyrodiil before my, accident.
May I ask how you ended up in that bottle?
It was my daughter's fault, of course. Balan. She never had more brains than a mud crab. I shouldn't have used her recipe for a potion of eternal youth and beauty. Well, yes, at least I shouldn't have doubled the strength of it in order to get the right effects. But how was I supposed to know that it had side effects? There was absolutely nothing in the recipe indicating that one became fluid.
Well, double strength might add some odd effects to any potion. That's what my mother told me.
Bah! You just take a little of this and a little of that, and then you mix it, and then you drink it. Which really should have worked like a charm. I can't understand what went wrong. But it did help, didn't it? I mean, I do look young and beautiful, right?
Well, maybe. But the main thing is, of course, that you aren't fluid anymore, isn't it? Tell me, how are you feeling now?
Feeling? I'm the size of a midget, and I am still making plashing sounds whenever I try to move. How would that make you feel? So, even if I'm out of a bottle, I wouldn't exactly call myself cured.
Can we help you in any way?
Yes, of course you can. I need something to stabilize myself, and something to bring myself back to a normal size. And I need something to drink. Can you imagine being trapped inside a bottle for what appears to be an eternity without being able to drink at all?
So, tell me, what do you need?
I have some ideas of plans. But first, I want to thank a friend over there. I assume the two of you have been working together on getting me out of this bottle. Hello there.
Hello?
There's no
Yes?
reason to be shy. Come over here and talk for a while with an old Dunmer lady.
Well, Heneri, what's on your mind?
What's on my mind? Well, I want to thank you, of course. After all, it isn't only thanks to Vilja that I finally got out of a bottle. And it won't be all thanks to her if I manage to regain my normal size and get rid of this feeling of splashing whenever I move around. And she'll need your help to help me. And I do hope you will help her.
Aye, of course I'll help her.
Good. Good. Then I will tell you what I need in order to regain my full health and strength. I need blood. Yes, that's exactly what I need. But not any blood will do, of course. In order to regain my size, I need at least 10 drops of blood from a blood relative. A blood relative from a great house, Hlaalu. I'm sure that somewhere in Skyrim there must be someone who carries my beautiful surname. And I'm sure that someone as sharp as you can convince this relative of mine to provide me with the blood I need to recover. If you can't charm them, maybe you could just torture them a bit. Or something like that. Use your creativity. Just make sure you bring me the blood. Now, before you go searching for my relatives, there's just one more thing.
Aye?
What do you think of the potion of eternal youth and beauty? Did it do its job? I mean, apart from making me fluid and reducing my size by 50%, did it have any good effects as well? I do look young and beautiful, don't I?
Well, of course. You look smashing.
Yes, that's what I thought too. Now, only thing I need is regaining my size. Then I'll be irresistible. You see, a Dunmer beauty is supposed to look stern, stubborn, and irresistible. I think the potion pretty much had that effect. Maybe I have to work a little on stubborn, though. I must admit, I've always been a little too, meek.
Right. Okay.
Right. Let's not discuss my looks. Well, at least not right now. I'll be perfectly happy to continue the discussion later on. What we need right now is blood from a relative of mine. I'm sure you can sort that out somehow. Preferably without killing anyone, of course.
Aye, Hlaalu. There's a farm outside of Windhelm. I saw it. It was whenever Inigo and I were going to fetch the Daedric Lord boots at the Shrine of Boethia. And it's along that road. By the way, there's a big Nord that he opened up your bottle and you sort of cursed him. He thinks he's growing a donkey tail. Is there anything I can do for that?
Oh, that big, dumb Nord thief, you mean?
Aye.
He stole the bottle and tried to drink me.
That's him.
That's the problem with Nords and bottles. If they see something that even slightly resembles of mead, they have to drink it. I'm sure a donkey tail will remind him to stay away from bottles that don't belong to him. Besides, Khajiits have tails, so why not Nords?
Look, the poor man regrets his actions very much. Is there any way you could help him, please?
Maybe later. I mean, just look at me. This is not how I am supposed to look. And compared to my situation, a donkey tail is a very minor problem. Help me first, then we'll talk about donkey tails.
Aye then. Very well.
We will meet again.
Let's go over here. Let's go over here and talk. What in the blue blazes is all that about?
So tell me, what did Heneri say?
She wants blood from a relative of hers to restore her to full size.
Hlaalu. I'm pretty sure that I have heard about someone with the name Hlaalu here in Skyrim. But where was that?
Oh, I know.
Isn't there a Hlaalu farm somewhere? Now where was that?
Windhelm.
I'm sure it was in a snowy area.
Windhelm.
And not too far from a city. No, I can't recall. At least not right now. We have to look around for it.
Aye, but take my word for it. It's near Windhelm. Me and Inigo saw it. Ask him. Well, let's...
Shall we continue?
Yes. Let's go see to that. Inigo.
I am here for you.
Any thoughts?
I'm thinking, what is Mr. Dragonfly thinking?
I'm thinking Mr. Dragonfly is probably afraid
All
that
set?
Heneri's going to eat him or something. I don't know. That wasn't a mean thing to say, was it? I wouldn't think.
Where did I put my spell book?
Uh-oh. She's gonna turn me into a newt. Let's go. I think we should find this blood as soon as possible. I need to eat. Let's see.